And welcome back for the second part of the video where we are taking our dough that has leavened in our fridge for 24 hours and get it ready for the for our oven tray, our baking tray to cook it, to dress it with our favorite toppings, and then enjoy it. Follow me. Look at our kiddo that has been in the lowest level of our fridge for the whole night. Okay. And let's have a look. Here we go. This is how it should appear. Beautiful bubbles. If they are not present, don't get mad, because the important thing is that it doubled its size. Now leave it at regular temperature for about 1 hour before working on it. See you later. Okay, when the dough has reached the environmental temperature, so it's stabilized, get ready with your baking tray. This one is about 50 by 35 centimeters for the half a kilogram dough of flour we have been using. As we have been done before, prepare with semolina on the table, again, in order to prevent it to get sticky. We can put it aside, take our dough, again, let's open it. You see that it has, it's a really good thing if there are this kind of bubbles. They are not necessary. The important thing is for it to increase size. You see that there are some bubbles also below. But this confirms that the leavening has been effective and is in a good shape. You see that it is still quite soft. It moves. Let's simply put it down. You can help yourself with your hands. And put it on your table. Very simply. You see that it detached perfectly, because you may remember that we use some oil inside that. To the side. This is our dough. Very beautiful. You see? And now we can do like this. Let's push the corners, press them, this way we remain the same, and try giving it the right shape. It should be strong enough that you can pull it even quite hard without it breaking. So just enlarge it. Help yourself pushing with your fingertips, this way you can extend it better. When it is about the size of your dough, what you need to do is put it on your arm, lift it, and put it inside the baking tray. You see that it can become much larger compared to the tray, so let's set it up. You see that you don't need to be perfect in the first try. Just make sure you're not making it too thin or breaking it. So pull it to make it fit. Here you see I have been using this non-sticky surface to put to press it in. You can oil the baking tray if you prefer. It's up to you. I prefer to use less oil, so I'm doing it like that. And you see that there is enough dough for all the surface. Let's work on it. See, just to set. You don't need to make it fit perfectly again, because you will see that leaving it inside the tray for a few hours, a couple of hours at least, it will leaven again. some more, and it will be somehow irregular. That is something we really desire to obtain the raw perception, that kind of pizza that we really like. So you see, it's not perfect, it fitted inside. The thickness is not exactly the same everywhere. I just used my fingertips, no roll, nothing to pull it. And now I'm putting it for 2 hours to leaven again inside my oven. And for the moment, we are ready. What we will need later will be the dressing on this pizza, and I will be showing you how to cook it, how to oven it. Bye bye! This is our pizza after 3 hours of leavening. You see that he leavened a lot. It's very soft if I touch it with bubbles and so on. So you just need to be patient. And we are ready with the topping. Tomato. This is a tomato sauce. The rawest, the better, in my opinion, for my taste, but I could do it according to your taste. Some Evo oil, some oregano, some fresh leaves of basil for topping later, some salt, and of course mozzarella cheese. Then feel free to add salami or any other thing you would like, but you will see that we will cook it in 3 different steps, because we will put only the tomato combined with oil, salt and oregano on top. We'll cook it the first round, then put the rest of the topping, and the second cooking will take place and it will be ready for eating. So let's go on with preparing the tomato. I generally add to the tomato some oil. A full spoon, generally speaking, is enough for that quantity. If you want to add more, feel free, it's good. Then I like to put some salt in it, just the tip of the spoon, equivalent to a teaspoon. Simple words. In here, just with it, and then oregano. I like it, so I'm putting a generous quantity inside. Sorry. Clean it up, yes. Then you need to mix it very well to obtain a good combination. You can taste it to feel if it is too salty or if you need to add something, oil or tomato. For the quantity, I generally use about 300 grams of tomato for the full pizza, but use it according to your taste. In the next video you will see how it will appear in the end, and if you like it, that is the quantity I use. 300 grams of tomato sauce, 1 full spoon of soup spoon of olive oil, a spoon of oregano, and a teaspoon of salt. Preheat your oven at least 230 Celsius degrees. If it can reach something more, like in this case 275, just do it with a static program and let it heat until it is ready. This is very important. Use a spoon to spread your tomato on the dough. Be generous, then you will spread it better. Make sure to be delicate, not to break the dough during this activity. Just gently, very gently spread it onto your pizza. It's very soft and very delicate, so don't be rough, don't push it, don't break it. It's important because you will lose the opportunity to see it as leavened as you want it. So just make sure you are doing it carefully with your spoon, with the back of your spoon. See? Be patient, do it, as I said, do it carefully to avoid this kind of damages. I just did. Well, don't be afraid if your dot would slow down, would reduce and become thinner while you do this, because the weight of tomato, of course, is pushing it down. But your dot is perfectly leavened, so even if the result would not be very high like in the movies, it will be in any case a very tasty and easy to digest light pizza you will get as a result. So don't be scared. The oven is ready. Let's open it and fit our pizza in the lowest level possible for the first 10-15 minutes, it depends. So I'm setting it at about 10 minutes and checking it. Okay, our oven just rang because the 10 minutes have passed for the first treatment. Let's double check with the fork the status now. It takes a couple of minutes more. The borders are too soft. Check it with your fork before taking it out from the oven. Let's add another 4 minutes. Now we are ready to remove the pizza from the oven for the first try. Always protect your hands. Be careful. Pull it out. You see, this is the outcome. It's quite sturdy. Now we are ready to put our dressing on. I sliced in small cubes 400 grams of mozzarella cheese. So my suggestion is to use that. Pour it on your pizza. If you are putting other things like vegetables, pepperoni, or zucchini or other things like that on the pizza because you like it, they can be cooked in the oven together with the pizza. Just make sure you are putting them below mozzarella. Always make sure that mozzarella is on top of everything because it includes a lot of water, so it's better for it to be on top. Otherwise it will keep the bread of pizza wet. It will not cook very well, it will become very spongy, so I don't really believe that's what you want to obtain. In case some mozzarella is going outside pizza against the oven, make sure to remove it because otherwise it will burn and the result is not so good. So make sure that you are collecting back those slides, helping yourself with a fork or something like that. See that? See it in pizza. Make sure to spread it as best as you can. And then, if you want to add anything else, just do it. I really love margherita mozzarella, margherita pizza, and that's why I'm only placing that one. Okay, when you're ready, you can put pizza into the top level of your oven this time. So we will keep it higher than before in order to cook what is above. So I'm placing it very high, not exactly the top level, just a little below to let you see. Close it and give it another 10 minutes. When mozzarella will start to dry like this and becoming brown in some points, you are close to get ready. It will tell you when it's correctly cooked. So let's wait another more minute. And now it's time to take our pizza off the oven. And it is ready. You see, it looks delicious. Yeah. One final touch for people like me that like very Italian taste, some fresh basil right after removing it from the oven. It gives that fantastic margherita smell that I really like. Let's put some here. Split these ones. So we have for the whole pizza. You don't need many. Look at this, your fantastic margherita. If you did everything correctly, your pizza should look something like this. Very airy inside, high level. And when you cut it, you should hear this sound. It is crispy, perfect. Still soft inside, very crispy below. This is how it looks. See you next time! And here we go, my friends. Our pizza is smoking hot on our table, ready to be eaten with our friends and our family. I hope you got the result you wanted to. In any case, consider I'm not a cook, I'm not a teacher. What I'm showing you is the real thing. What I do, what I do at home in my spare time when I want to have fun with my team. Uh, I hope you find it funny. There is always room for improvement, and you never stop learning. So I'm sure that out there are a lot of people that can teach me something more and can share with that. So please feel free to share with me the result you obtain. I will be very happy to see some pictures of your pizza that probably will be even better than mine. So I hope you had fun with this video. That was totally a bonus for in addition to the usual contents. Thank you again for watching. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to support me in this activity. In the meantime, I am renewing to you the invitation to next time. Bye bye, my friends.